The Uzumaki and Shinjuu clans, descendants of Ashura, this includes the Gold and Silver brothers, should have an affinity for natural energy in the sense that their bodies can take in and control natural energy better than anyone else. Since Ashura is the embodiment of physical energy itself, it stands to reason that his descendants make suitable Jinchuriki and perfect Sage Mode users. Himawari would fit in this category.
I mean, it is true. Well, see, the problem though is like, are we really gonna just assume that Kabuto is like of that descent? He could be. Heard this theory. Kabuto's actually Tsunade's secret child,
Yeah.
but like, I think that would have been discussed that Tsunade lost her child on top of her brother and lover. If that was a thing. So I don't think that's true because Kabuto's a perfect Sage user. So
Yeah. Something I forgot to say earlier, going back over like the Himawari affinity Uzumaki closer to Kaguya nonsense. So it's really easy to say that Himawari is Uzumaki. She comes from Naruto, who's Uzumaki, which is fine. Like Naruto comes from Uzumaki clan. So at best, you're really saying Himawari's half Uzumaki, considering she's coming from half Uzumaki, half Hyuga. She's not actually, though, because she's coming from a full-blooded Hyuga from a half-blooded Uzumaki, because considering Naruto's parents is half Namikaze, so he's half Uzumaki, half Namikaze. So really it's 75% to 25%, and that's assuming Kushina is full Uzumaki, which sure, again, you can say is most likely or implied or whatever, but we still just don't know.
I mean, in all fairness, this would be a string of luck after string of luck. In theory, Naruto could have inherited a lot of the Kushina Uzumaki-ness and less of the Minato-ness. And then likewise, Himawari the same in Naruto, but visually, that just isn't the case. Naruto looks like Minato.
Yeah.
Himawari looks a lot like Hinata. It's because she's got Naruto in her, but that's probably not the case. So it probably is what you're saying. She's more Hyuga than anything else.
So factoring that out, well, I think like Boruto is supposed to be the more quote-unquote Uzumaki son or child, whereas Himawari is supposed to be the Hyuga and blah blah blah. Taking out that possibility, which I don't think is really a possibility in the Naruto universe, but and it doesn't seem like it works regardless. But taking it out, at best, playing the most generous possibility, Himawari is a fourth Uzumaki. 1/4 at absolute best. I personally think it's probably way lower, but so that's the case. It's really not close to Kaguya or Uzumaki or whatever at all. Like Kushina, way closer. Naruto, way closer.
Yeah, but that's like, then what is special about Himawari?
Exactly. Naruto is closer to Asura than Himawari is, not only generationally, which Kushina is even closer than Naruto, and Mito 2 generations even closer than that, not far separated from Ashura at that point, but in literally every regard, since Himawari has Hyuga in her, which comes from Hamura, not Hagoromo, and the fact Naruto literally has Ashura's chakra reincarnated into him. Also,
Naruto's Ashura's reincarnated. He's the closest you're gonna get.
Yeah. Also, what do you even mean Ashura is the embodiment of physical energy itself? Like, what does that mean? Because he inherited Hagoromo's power, which was the body, whereas Indra inherited the eyes, but I wouldn't consider Indra the embodiment of Dojutsu energy, lol.
The embodiment of spiritual energy, yeah.
Is that where you were going with that? Because I figured that's where you were going. Which is why I continued speaking.
That's where exactly. I was gonna
which is why I added it.
Use the term.
Indra, the embodiment of eyes.